couple of you guys want to see more makeup videos from me, so this one's for you. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is May and I create fashion and beauty content. This has been my everyday makeup routine. Well, most days. In my opinion, this look looks beautiful on warmer skin tones, but of course, every skin tone can wear this. You might just have to go slightly darker or lighter depending on the products. Thank you to the subscribers that have left such sweet comments on my makeup videos. I am by no means a makeup artist, but I do enjoy beauty. Those comments have really encouraged me to make more makeup videos for you guys. So this is my everyday makeup routine. I'm really enjoying it. I think I found something that works for me as far as my skin tone, my eye shape. I really love this look. I hope you guys do too, so let's get into it. I already prepped my skin. I went in with the Bioderma Sebum Pore Refiner. I've had this for a little bit now. Bioderma sent this to me, and I've noticed it just smooths my skin as far as the look of it and the feel of it. It's almost like a second moisturizer, but I also noticed specifically on my nose, that's where it gets really oily, it gives this matte appearance without it feeling dry. I can't wait to continue using this for the fall and winter months. And for the lips, I went in with Summer Friday's Lip Butter Balm. I love this stuff. I've only had it for 2 months and I'm like flying through it. What I really like about this is that you don't necessarily need to use your fingers. You can just squeeze a little bit out and just tap it and just do that with your lips, and I really enjoy that. I'm not the biggest fan of lip mask in the jars because you have to use your finger, and I don't know, I don't find it to be the most sanitary. I usually don't spray my face first, but I kind of want to. I recently reviewed this and all of the other Rare Beauty products. This is the Always an Optimist spray. You can use it to prep your skin, set it, or use it in between to refresh. And I think I want to do that this time. So make sure to shake it up since there is some oil in it. And then I'll also be using this to set my skin as well. Since I have this fan, I might as well use it. I know I'm being a little bit extra, but I'm just doing it for this video and, you know, why not? For foundation, I'm going in with the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. I've actually reviewed this before, so if you guys want to see a wear test, I'll leave the video right here. I only use a few drops. It's very liquidy, so be careful. And then I just place it directly to my skin. And then I'm going to use the Real Technique sponge. I like getting this in the pack of 2. So when one is dirty, I can just grab the other one. And it's just so much easier, especially if you're lazy. I've been trying to be better at cleaning my sponges more often, especially since we've been wearing masks a lot. And maskne is totally a thing. Am I saying that right? Maskne? I think so, but it's real, and if you are breaking out around the mouth area, it is probably because of your mask. I'm going to add a little more coverage. This is the Pacifica Full Coverage Concealer. I've been trying to do this thing where I use all of my beauty products before I buy something new, so I'm at the very end of this, and I've been really interested in using the Kosas concealer. That has been on my list. I think it's gonna go very well with the tinted face oil, but during these times I'm really trying to use all of my products up before I get something new. I really don't want to waste anything, and I'm just trying to be more mindful. For my under eyes, I like to go in with something a little bit lighter. This one is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It is in shade light beige. I don't use that much. I think I use about 2 dots on each eye, especially since this is full coverage. And then whatever is left over, I like to just put it on my eyelids as a primer. This is by far the best eyebrow pencil that I've ever used. It is so easy, but also inexpensive. This is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Eyebrow Pencil. It does have a spoolie on one end. I'm wearing neutral brown. I will say they do have a lot of shades and different undertones. I picked up brunette by accident, but I'm really neutral brown. The difference between these two is that brunette is a touch warmer and neutral brown just has the right undertones for my hair color. If you're closer to me, definitely get neutral brown. I'm going to show you guys the difference because you can definitely see it in a swatch. On their website, it's a bit deceiving, but you can definitely tell right here. This one is brunette and this one is neutral brown. As you can tell, brunette is a bit warmer and neutral brown is cooler. When I started using eyebrow pencils, I would go through these like in 3 months, which to me is really fast compared to a pomade. I would use a travel size one and I could use that for a whole entire year. But I really love the pencil look. It just looks more natural and it's a bit easier and you don't go as heavy with it compared to a pomade. To set my brows, this one is an oldie but goodie Benefit Cosmetics 24-hour brow setter. It's in clear. I have now learned that I really enjoy a clear brow gel. The Rare Beauty one is nice, but I just prefer a clear brow gel. Overall, it's less messy and it gets my hairs up, and also it lasts the whole entire day. I like to do a little bit of contouring. This is the Rimmel London Duo Stick. I've had this for a while and I actually need to either get a new one or try something different. I have to go and with a brush to get to the product. That's how much that is left. Like, it's so little, but again, you really don't need that much. I like to do a tiny bit on the nose. I don't do this all the time. It's kind of if I remember to do it, if I'm being honest. And then I add some right here. And a little bit on the forehead. And to blend it even more, I just go back in with a sponge. I used to love contouring my skin with the powder, but a cream just makes it look more natural and you can just blend it in with your foundation and concealer a lot easier. I find this to give a more natural look. It might not look natural, but after you blend everything together, it really does look natural. Since I'm basically done with this, I really want to try out Fenty Beauty. I've only tried their lip glosses, but I'm really intrigued with their bronzers and contours, so I think I want to do that. If you guys have used Fenty Beauty's bronzers and contours, please let me know in the comments below. I would love a recommendation. I'm not even sure what shade I should get, but I think the next time I go to Sephora, I want to get one of those. Since I have oily skin, I need to powder my face. I've been really enjoying the e.l.f. HD powder. This one is lightweight, it blends very easily, and it's also in translucent. I just like to use my sponge, press the powder, and then go directly under the eyes, around the nose, and the smile lines. And then I'll add a little bit on the forehead, especially right between my brows. I get really oily right there. I don't know why. Using this powder and technique makes my skin look so smooth and flawless, even though my skin is not flawless at all, but it makes it appear that way. And then with a blending brush, I just wipe off the excess and I just gently stamp on the rest of my face. For cheeks, I'm going in with M Cosmetics Heaven's Glow. This one is in Faded Clementine. This might be one of my favorite blushes. I find this product to be a hybrid. It's like a blush, bronzer, highlighter hybrid. It looks so beautiful. I don't think you need an additional bronzer or highlighter. It gives you this glow from within. When you see it on the pan, it looks quite dark, but it's actually not. If you do have fair skin, you can definitely wear this. So this is what it looks like. How beautiful is that? I've been wearing this throughout the summer and I'm going to continue wearing this throughout fall too. I like using a stippling brush and then I focus it at the cheeks. I like to go a little bit higher since it is a bronzer to me. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Do you guys see that glow? And then whatever's left over on the brush, I like to go over my nose. I don't know why, I just like the look of it. It gives me this sun-kissed look, which I find to be really cute. For eyes, I'll be using the Mulan X Colourpop eyeshadow palette. I've only used this once. You guys saw I did a smoky eye look. If you guys missed the video, I'll leave it right here. I'm doing something a little more natural and neutral. For the crease, I'll be going in with Fighter. For the crease shade, I like to go out like this. For the under eyes, I like to go in with a smaller brush, applying the same shadow, and I go halfway and I just connect it. For the eyelids, I'm going in with my favorite color from this palette. It is in Brave. I love that it's mainly matte, but it has just a tiny bit of shimmer. Absolutely love this eyeshadow. I find it to be so underrated. I'm going to be so sad when I finish this because I won't be able to get this eyeshadow palette again, but it's seriously so beautiful. If you guys have this eyeshadow palette, let me know in the comments below what is your favorite shade, because Brave is my absolute favorite shade. Since it is officially fall, I want to add a little more warmth to this look. I want to add a little more color. I'm going in with Strength, touch it barely on the tip, and I'm going to focus it under my eyes. Then I'm going to curl my lashes. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. I really like this for my eye shape. It can be hard to find a lash curler that works for my eye shape, but this one is really nice. I am a brown eyeliner lover. This one stays put all day, even on my oily eyelids. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pencil, and it works so well. I have gone through this so quickly within just a couple of months. And I actually discovered this by accident. I ran out of my NYX brown pencil and I just needed something really quick. And since I don't live near an Ulta or a Sephora, I just went into my local CVS and I found this, and it was such a pleasant surprise. Like, I love when that happens. It doesn't usually happen where I randomly pick up something and it's amazing. Usually I have to either read reviews or watch a YouTube video, but this is so good. I like going in with an angled brush, something like this. So I put it on my hand, and then I go in with the brush, and then I create a soft wing. This dries very quickly, so you really need to work fast, which makes sense because this lasts so long. And then if you want to be a little extra, you can go in with True and just place it right on top of the brown liner. I'm just going to prime my lashes with this Rimmel London Volume Primer. I've noticed when I use a primer, it actually works really well. At first, I was totally against it. I really don't want to add any more steps to my makeup routine, but this really works. Since I have short, straight lashes, I'm going to show you guys the difference when I put primer and mascara versus what they look like naturally. For mascara, I'm going in with the Maybelline Lash Stiletto. This is in waterproof. I've been using this since high school, and it gives me so much length, and it stays put all day. Occasionally, I'll go in with another mascara. This one is the Essence Lash Princess. This is the False Lash Effect, also in waterproof. I don't know why, but I really like building up my lashes. I don't want them to look too spidery, but I do want to make sure you do notice them. Wow, look at that difference. No false lashes. I know, it looks pretty good. This is the before and this is the after. We're almost at the end. For lips, I'm going in with M Cosmetics. This is the True Gloss in Faded Clementine. So the same shade as the blush. What I like to do with this is when I take it out, I take all the excess off and I tap it onto the lips. And since I just want a little bit of color, I'm going to use my finger and blend it, and it just gives a wash of color. If you want even more pigment, you can also just swipe it on like a regular lip and get this beautiful statement lip. These lip glosses are so good because they're pigmented and very soft to the touch. They are not sticky at all. I think this is my favorite lip gloss ever, which I know is a big statement, but it's true. Back with the spray to finish it all off and blend all of the powder products with the cream products. Sometimes I like to go in with a nose highlight. This one is by Essence. This is the Pure Nude Highlighter. I find this to look very natural, and I'm only going to be focusing on the nose and the Cupid's bow. I hope you guys enjoyed my everyday makeup routine. This has been one of my favorite looks. I find it to be elevated, but not too full glam by any means. I really love it, and I hope you guys do too. I will get better at these makeup videos. Just be patient with me, but I hope you are enjoying them. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!